Holy shit!
What's a good
I've never.
alternative for that last name? What would you like, Luba? Let's call her Luba Lactits. Fuck it,
Okay.
Lactitty or whatever, or Lactitty.
I I died to Illidan for the first time ever.
Wow, good job. We're calling her
Because
Luba Lactitty.
I was just waiting it out to see what his demon phase was because I've never seen it before. Apparently, he gets super fucking strong.
Like extremely strong.
I mean, yeah, he killed me, but he also killed me with like 2 damage, so I don't know what health I was on.
Anyway, you haven't changed the game yet,
Okay.
so do that, please. Okay, well, fuck you. Fuck.
What?
Title Schmemnook.
That's how you say it.
Alright. I loved this game when it came out in 2018. We've been having a terrible experience with it. Like, a really insanely bad experience with the game. Let me put on my own stream preview so I can actually see how it performs. Oops, accidentally opening Blizzard.net now.
Now you have to wait 2 years.
Oh, fuck it, I'll just start playing.
Can you show it to me?
Alright, you're not... Oh shit, I forgot you're actually, like, legally blind, so I've gotta, like...
What? That's not why I need to see
I've gotta
it.
put on the special glasses for you. There you go. Here's your special color chromatic glasses.
I can see.
Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that.
You gotta be fucking me.
Whoa, calm down.
Oh, I forgot to put kidding in there.
I was 11 when this game came
Akama
out.
does like just tickle damage to Illidan. He hasn't like gone down any percent, but Akama doesn't die because he heals himself every single time, so I have to wait for nothing. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
What do I do? An American star of the stage visits Sherlock Holmes in order to study for his new role when a curious incident in the nighttime throws the pair into a case. What will this unusual duo discover? Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. The impersonator came by.
Oh!
Alright. Oh, here's the letter from the last time we did it. Hold on. Let's read what happened last time. Mr. Holmes, my name is Tabitha Falk. I am one of the nurses who attends the inmates at Westgate Prison. I took care of Mr. Albeit, who asked me to write to you after his death. He remained furious right up to the end and refused to ask God for forgiveness. He blamed you, Mr. Holmes, for breaking his will. It was so sad to see. With respect, Tabitha Falk. Remember when I saved the other guy?
Yeah.
And I shot the good guy. Did I just mute myself on Discord?
No.
Okay, because I just pressed the button for Discord muting accidentally. But yeah, the first time we played this game, we came to the complete wrong conclusion and shot the wrong guy. So that was nice. This is not far into the game, right? This is the third case.
It would be better to examine Wilde's belongings before he returns.
Wilde's belongings? Wilde's belongings.
My archive. I can always consult.
Wilde's...
My analysis table.
Wilde's
It's
belongings.
useful for my work.
Wilde's belongings. Who? Where? Wilde's belongings? Oh shit, we need to dress up for this game. Hold on. Okay, so we always dress up at the start of the stream. So this time we're going for a very nice, interesting look.
Yeah, interesting. That's how I'd describe it.
Here you go. And then wardrobe. We will go for the sailor outfit. There you go. This is our Sherlock for today. Did you shoot the dad? Yes. We also came to the conclusion that he was the killer. and sent people after us. Which, don't blame me for this, because I thought there was only one right answer. And I don't know why I still went through with shooting him, though. That was my own fault.
A map of London and its surroundings. My archive.
But yeah, I was an idiot.
Oh,
Yes, you
Wilde's
was.
already making himself at home.
So, yeah, I'm stupid.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise.
My 11-year-old self thought better than
Why does
you.
really need all this? This must be grease paint.
Must be.
Couldn't be anything else.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
He wears makeup.
I guess.
Face powder of an excellent quality.
Oh god,
I
he
forgot
needs
my
it.
hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
I'm putting on makeup.
Something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
Sherlock Holmes was a real person?
No, he was made up. Completely fictional.
Don't touch that! No!
Don't believe you.
I'll talk about that in a minute after the cutscene ends.
Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Ted, what happened to your hair? Oh, I wanted to go for a
Not
dad look
quite.
today.
We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
He's dead.
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
All right, let's do a little bit of looking. So she wears glasses. She has a thingamajig. She is rich. That's what that means. She also has fat tits. A ring. She's married. Yep. And she... Oh wait, is she rich? She has different boots. Didn't notice boots. Alright, so she has a ring. She looks rich. And she also wears glasses, which her eyes look really blurry for no reason. I think... Either that or she's just trying to look flashy. But I don't know. I think she's engaged. There you go.
Brooches are usually worn by high status. At least in old times.
Mary Sutherland is a good-tempered young lady of the age of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight. She has failed to notice that she is wearing mismatched boots. Mary is a wealthy young lady. She is engaged to be married. I think I'm most way through the game, actually. Maybe one more case after this.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
Is it okay for
your mother
backseat
was
gaming? Yeah,
alive?
sure. No problem.
Oh, yes.
No.
Although I wasn't best
You will
pleased
be
when she married
removed.
again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Oh. OBS is dipping into the red. What's going on? Hey, OBS, you okay there? Creating some micro stutters in my stream, buddy? Oh, you dipping? Oh, you dipping down? Okay, the quality's gonna be real shit for a minute. It dropped down to 1 megabit of bitrate. So, sorry if the quality just turns to complete ass.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well,
The
he
green
didn't
guy
like
does
anything
not
of
look
that sort.
anything like Sherlock Holmes, and he's
He
supposed
used
to be an
say that a
impersonator.
woman should be happy in her own family
that?
circle.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week.
His
And
accent still
Hosmer
sounds
wrote
really
and
off.
said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After
You look
that,
like you would be a
we stopped
Sherlock
fighting.
Holmes assistant. Well, okay.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly.
We are now Sherlock
How
Holmes.
can you judge what Sherlock Holmes looks like when you look like that?
I do dress like a clown. You are right. You are 100% right on that.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes.
Okay,
Right
the bit
after
rate is
first
slowly
week we
climbing
got
back up.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned.
That's
in
not an
Auckland.
income.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
You look
He's
like a
very shy
shoemaker.
man. He would rather
I look
walk
like
with
someone
me
who
in
just
the
works with
evening
leather
so
in
as to be
general.
discreet. I put a missing persons notice
Like
in
a
last
shoemaker.
Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde, Holmes, tell her.
No. Well, I'm not telling anyone anything.
Mr. Holmes, what do you think about the letter on the table? Do you
Oh,
A love letter?
Dude.
Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
listen to that accent. It sounds really off.
A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
That sounds like a British person trying to talk American.
A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
I don't know. It sounds really off.
It's very strange.
Ah, yes. The newspaper. I will read this first before anything else. Public notice, a disappearance. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is around 5 feet 7 inches in height, of strong build, with a sallow complexion. He is black-haired, with bushy side whiskers, and a moustache. Sounds like me right now. He is likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel was dressed in a black silk frock coat, with a black waistcoat and grey Harris tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in an office in Leadenhall Street. If you are in possession of any information, please come forward. There will be a reward for any help given in finding this gentleman. Sounds like a typical American accent. It sounds really off to me. Had a surgery this Monday, so I've been in bed for 4 days. Ah, mood.
What do you mean mood?
This is the first time in 4 days for me to use technology. Wow. My dear love, please don't worry your sweet head to... Hold on. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family who understand nothing of love? We had a wonderful time together, didn't we? While your father was in France. Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I am writing for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more upon his travels, so we can meet again. Hosmer Angel. If you actually... Wait,
Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
Ooh. Oh, I can select things. Wait, I can also check for cum stains.
What?
Hooper and Son, London.
Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely.
The M.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
Who's Paris?
Oh, it's the exact same fucking writing. Fantastic.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten.
Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in hopes that they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it is the same as anywhere. There are rogues here who deceive and mistreat women. Also typing with the ampersand. Men nowadays are so dishonorable they won't think twice to break your heart. I hope that
I hope that you'll be an obedient
girl and look after your mother.
Take my advice. Stay at home.
And that you will take my advice and stay at home. I'll be back here before long.
Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home.
So he's sending like a man to keep her company?
Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Let's study this letter more closely.
Okay.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention.
Wow. People have to like write over and over a letter. What a big thing. Can I look at the ampersands? What do I look at here?
This letter has a defect. Ah, it's the same letter with the same defect in both instances.
Oh, just looking for the same letters. Okay. So I just look for like any K now? Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Guys? Oh, there.
One more letter with... Another letter match with the same defects.
Oh, this is not enough? Like... Hold on, what's the chat saying? Aren't you dying to read Home Dog? What? You got blacklight eyes? Apparently I do. What else am I looking for? Cum stains? I hate that there's no music.
One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Right.
What else can I tell you?
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
I mean... Oh shit, we have all the hints already. Okay. Keep it home. Secretive... No, okay. Didn't? No, I'll just connect it with everything. There you go. Profit. Family have an interest in Mary remaining single as they have access to her inheritance. Mary and her stepfather trusted one another. Mary was told to remain at home as her stepfather believed it would be better for her. Sounds like a concerned thing to me. You keep reading my jokes a while later when they don't make sense. Yeah, that's how I usually do it. For some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business trips. Mary's stepfather was unaware of relation. No, it's definitely the first one. Bad eyesight. Yep. Myopia. Mary had an opportunity to socialize without her stepfather's knowledge. One typewriter. Yep, one typewriter. Doesn't add up, though, surprisingly. Mary's stepfather lied. He didn't take his business trip as far as he has found out that Mary was disobeying him. Mary's stepfather took his business trip, which gave Mary the opportunity to secretly... Liar. One typewriter concern. Profit, then. Does that add up? Yes. Mr. Winterbank is Mr. Angel. They seem to have a good relationship. Yeah, it does seem like that. But then again, the rest adds up to this. Especially if it's the same typewriter, you know? Because otherwise, this doesn't add up. Or does it? No, it doesn't. It's the same typewriter because it's the same mistakes. Bad eyesight. So the only conclusion then is that it's for profit. Everything else matches up. And she did say that she had an inheritance. I'm just gonna say it's this. Mary's stepfather, Mr. Winterbank, adopted a disguise and played the role of Mr. Hosmer, Angel, to keep his stepdaughter and her money close to home. Well, that seems a bit far-fetched as well. Why would you dress up as someone else?
Catfishing.
With your own daughter? And clearly they must have been close enough that she would have been able to see that then, right? Oh, but she does have myopia. You know what? I mean, they never said anything about kissing or anything, so I don't know. Hide the truth. It will cause Mary a great deal of distress if she is told the true identity of Hosmer Angel. Tell the truth? Mary Sutherland is an honest and gentle young lady who should be allowed to live her own life. She does not deserve to be deceived. Yes. I'll do that one. Yes.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door, and then conveniently slipped away. To bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Holmes is not diplomatic. Fuck you. Stinky clown man. Yeah, Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic. Yeah, bro.
What is going on?
A bomb.
Holmes, is everything all right?
Toby, it's a bomb. Get out of here.
It's ticking.
Open it. It's a bomb. Throw it out. It's the famous bomb scene that happens in every Sherlock Holmes. Okay.
It's ticking.
Yeah, twist it off. Don't examine.
I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
Okay. Bend aside. That is a bomb. A shitty bomb, in fact. That should not explode that big.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Okay, well, clearly we just cut this wire. Yep. And then, that one. And, that one. And, this one. And, that one. And then, that one. And then that one. And then that one. And then this one. And then that one. And that one. Okay.
A package
Okay,
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused.
does it?
If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation.
Didn't I just
There
dismantle
are
it?
wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Didn't I just basically dismantle it? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did it. There's nothing else to do. I mean, time's about to run out anyway.
I thought you did it.
I thought so too. Oh, well, I just had to wait.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins.
Okay then. You could fast forward, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe fast forward is like a bad thing. Just throw it at the random guy outside the window. I mean, at least you won't die, right?
Yeah, but someone else will.
Me, you scalawag, was
Let's
almost
take a look at that
killed.
jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Here you go. There's still a bomb here, you know, on
One
the floor.
penny.
Yeah, you see, you go, little man. There's a bomb on the floor. You can have this. You know, eat it for dinner or something. Here's a penny.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
No one knows who you are.
That's a knife, isn't it? No, you fucking stabbed me, didn't you?
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
Here's a penny for catching the terrorist jacket.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
Don't burn it.
Lemon?
Don't burn
No,
it.
don't touch anything else.
You fucking cunt.
How would that show you?
There are ink stains on this piece of paper.
It turns brown under fire, but
Yeah,
not.
but not on fire,
I
right?
could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Rally Mohawks, bring out your axes and tell King George we'll pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are in vain, and vain to think to force our wives to drink disbelief.
Oh my god!
Then rally, boys, and then hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. I think it's
poem.
established that
What does it mean?
This isn't a poem.
is not the
It's
biggest
a
corn in the
song called
field.
Rally Mohawks.
Not the biggest
That
corn
great
in the
moment
field.
When America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on.
They really
to
sang
meet
this, like,
our
in front
chiefs
of
at the
every
Green
English person in the
Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into yon harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket? Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed.
Cool. Choose another one.
Good job, Toby.
Oh, you didn't do jack shit.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
I don't know. What am I doing?
Why is Wild still allowed, like, in the house? Just kick him out. Where's Watson?
Watson's dead.
What?
Yeah, Watson died.
How?
I don't know. He just died. Just deal with
Are you
it.
next
Lol.
mystery?
Yeah, Watson's death is the mystery. Did they say what year this was written in or whatever the fuck? Historical song.
2016.
History. Green Dragon. The Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place and was located on Union Street. I was about to read that as Onion Street. In Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. It would be really nice to have some music playing in the background. One of these is now located in London near the harbour in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is.
For all we know, that kid could have thrown bombs and snagged someone else's jacket. You was mad he only got 1 penny at a time. Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes. I'm gonna go outside and grab another one of those bombs.
That's all I can do for now. Let's
Did
try and get a
everyone
few
just
hours
T-pose
of
for a
sleep.
millisecond?
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
Huh. If someone could freeze frame that single
No.
frame...
No, Holmes was facing the camera.
Oh.
But like his body was still turned around, but his head was turned towards the camera. It
Oh,
was the
what?
creepiest thing.
Oh. Sounds fucking horrible.
It was.
Still haven't gotten to my story of Sherlock Holmes, but I guess we can now. So yeah, Sherlock Holmes was a fictional story made in London about a very smart man and the Sherlock we know and love today, who has changed his hairstyle once more. He grows his hair back every time. I don't know how he does it. And it was a newspaper story at first, but it became so popular, people started buying the newspapers that they actually started writing books on it, and those books sold really well too. But eventually, the story came to an end with both Sherlock and Moriarty dying, but then they later continued as a different, thing, just as its own thing. But a lot of people say that the height of its time was when it ended and everything after wasn't as good. But there's a million Sherlock stories out there now.
How many are there?
Oh, I think like hundreds. Alright, this is our Sherlock for now. Holmes checks the bomb and it's filled with pennies. Of course the child did it. It must have been. It's the only pennies that I give him.
He's so funny.
Okay, push the child out of the window.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
She honestly creeps me out.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man.
He already is a legend.
Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice.
Push the
We'll be
shield.
having lunch in town.
No way would you start the same thing. No, I was talking about his child.
Push the shield.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
Confess, I forgot. That doesn't matter anyway. This is not Telltale.
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wild's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right.
A thing.
I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough
It's a
of you
bit
not
rude.
caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult...
Yeah, child, I'll dismantle the bomb.
Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate!
I killed
Come
your
back.
father, Kate! Come back!
Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the...
Oops, I just tried to open the door, but every time I click, it just skips in. The neighbor's right, so I just walk out. Or is that... No, that's a flat. Okay, alright. Yeah, hand go through door.
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
Oh, it's Hudson. That was a name. Mrs. Hudson.
Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat.
Why
A
is
back room.
force not an option?
You can see through the door and see there's absolutely nothing in there. Anyway. You should have pushed her and the shield.
Better not go outside. The journalists would notice me.
Okay, what do I do then? What the fuck? Oh, no, wait, this forest must find another way. Oh, I know, I'll just use the bomb to explode a big hole into the floor of my flat. Oh, I have to use the balcony, of course I do. Ugh. Ugh, game. Ugh. Why don't you just tell me this instead of me finding out on my own? Being Mr. Sherlock Holmes by myself. There you go. I just got bombed, but my child is having a temper tantrum. And then the shitty lockpicking mechanic. F1 to go back. Hey, stop that. Yep. Right. Am I... How do I do both at the same time? Wait, what? Am I doing it now? Wait, whoa, whoa.
There's no space.
There's no sp...
There's no.
Okay, I don't... What am I doing? Left shift... Oh. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, this is... That's really strange, in fact. And then... Yeah, a 1 would do. Over here. Huh, okay. Wow. So, remove that one. And put a 3 in here. What a stupid mechanic this is. It is so bad, and I hate it, and it's pointless. Just give me the Skyrim one, that's more intuitive.
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be. Alice has recently used this.
Dear Miss, thank you for your most recent delivery of shirts for my cousin. They are marvelous. As I told you, this Saturday I shall be attending the wedding breakfast of my dear friends, so I'll need to look stunning. Please be sure to finish my dress by Friday at the latest. I will send for it in the morning. Bit creepy. Drugs. This is chloroform. Examine the taste. Don't drink it!
Wait, is it
Has a
okay to
bitter
drink?
taste.
Okay, examine the smell.
Game turns
It
off.
has no smell.
It has no smell.
Then that's not
No
chloroform.
smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate.
What does the fuck is a
A
barbiturate?
soothing drug to aid sleep.
Ooh, she's putting someone to sleep.
Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered
Now it's
her
my
birthday.
gift.
Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
What are these paintings anyway? Who has so many paintings in one room? Do you look at them every day? What's the point of having a painting? Do you literally go up to it every day and look at it?
It's just decoration.
Oh boy, it's one of these. Wait, this makes no sense. What is this? There's no finishing this puzzle. They all have dead ends. Except for this one, so that connects to the same thing, I think. Yeah, that one connects. So that goes over the top. through the bottom. There you go. My dear little Alice, if you read this letter, then it means that I am no longer in this world. How is it already bloodied? And that my illness has defeated me. Please try not to be sad, for I have lived a good life. My only regret is that you are now alone, and you will be sent to live with who knows who, an unknown family. I do not trust the institutions who behaved so cruelly towards your father. But please take courage, my dear angel. You know the secrets which allow you to speak with the souls of the dead, so we may talk soon, your aunt.
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
Dear Alice, thinking of you now has made me remember the past, and as you well know, I was always a worrier. Every time that you were sent to live with yet another family, I hoped you would be happy. But people are cruel, aren't they? It angers me to think of you. It angers me to think of you so miserable in every home, to be considered more as a servant rather than a member of a family. You suffered so much, but I am happy now to congratulate you on your 21st birthday. Now all your horrors are behind you. You are grown and independent and a beautiful woman. I wish you the life that you deserve with all the happiness that's possible. Your friend Anna.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families.
He wakes early despite the fact that the lamp in his room glows into the small hours. He provides a street urchin with work. I believe the boy's name to be Wiggins. His friend, Dr. Watson, is always nearby. They seem very close. He is respected by Inspector Lestrade, although he never works with the police. Kate is so sweet and honest and naive, but Mr. Holmes doesn't spend much time with her.
She's spying on me. A phonograph cylinder.
Doesn't seem to care much about the spying, though.
Here for a long time.
Is there anything else in this room? Alice, you home? Certified copy of an entry of births. Alice Floella Hamilton, when born September 10, 1867, 3:05 p.m. Where born Port of Spain.
Spain?
Yeah.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton.
Hamilton?
Spiritualism and psychical research. Psychical.
Strange taste in literature. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
Dear Mr. Bouvier, I want to inform you that your rental contract has been prepared. You can come to collect it whenever convenient, any evening of the week. Mrs. Hudson, landlady.
Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat.
Breaks the fucking mirror?
Kate probably sleeps here.
Man, Mrs. Hudson, you get some weird
Some
people
weird
in here.
tenants.
Okay then.
You're not even playing it, you're just pressing one button.
Can't do anything else. Why do people have so many fucking books in their room? Jesus, man!
Read.
Stuck. Oh, what happened to the shadow there? There was a shadow on the wall. Oh, there it is. disappears sometimes. It reappears other times. That's so strange. Painting of dog. Mrs. Hudson, do you not check who lives here?
Quite new. Oh my god.
What are you looking at? What was that
Oh my
scene for? There's nothing happening.
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above.
Daddy, this is your wheelchair, isn't it? Let me talk to you, Daddy.
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Bonaparte? Wait, that's not how you say that.
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
It says Bonaparte.
Says
Bon-
what?
It says Bonaparte or something
Louis
like that.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Bonaparte.
Bonafide. What he said.
My distant ancestor, Horace Verne. William Hamilton. Did I know him? He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
Ooh. The plot thickens.
Phonogram?
Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
I thought she was Moriarty's daughter.
This is Alice's flat.
Oh! I thought we were talking about girl.
I failed Greystoke's
Alice
murder?
knows
I
how to
didn't.
categorize Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
Yeah, I did
I'm
so.
not talking about you.
Mass suicide leaves 27 dead at Ceuta, Spain. The bodies of 27 people, including 4 children, have been discovered in Ceuta, Spain. The deceased, who were members of the Veneration of the Dead, had consumed a soft drink laced with a deadly cyanide, which is basically what I just drank upstairs, I think, and sedatives. Police were only able to save one young woman, Alice Flowella Hamilton. The lady, who was unharmed yet in deep shock, remains unable to shed any light on the sad case.
Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln.
Why do you say it like that? What?
Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln.
Stop! Abraham Lincoln.
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. Charles Darwin, English naturalist.
Oh my god.
Why'd you
sorry.
do that?
Finished here.
You
Time
just
to go.
slipped! I didn't mean to!
Stop doing. You always burp on my streams. You always do this.
I didn't do it on purpose. But I didn't.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham.
Stop.
It's shut. Lock. It's.
Right, well, I'm done in the flat, I think, so I can just jump back to my apartment. Let me have another sip of whatever that was. Hold on. Yeah, let me have a sip of that. Mmm. Sniff it. And then, yeah, give it a little taste. Mmm.
It has a bitter taste.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I will say, and a little bit. Drink, yep, mm-hmm. Keep drinking it. Keep drinking it. There you go, just drank half the bottle. Just leave that be. Alright, see ya. Yep. Just drinking a bit of poison, don't mind me. Okay, now what? I can go there. 1880, I can check that. A failed escape from Newgate Prison. 4 prisoners crawled through a narrow drainage pipe to escape from the Newgate Prison in London. It was a well-planned daylight operation, but ultimately unsuccessful thanks to the fast reaction of our police force. 2 of the prisoners were killed. The remaining men were sent back to prison. One of the dead prisoners was the prior criminal lord of London, William Hamilton. As is already known, William Hamilton was arrested in 1875 during a Scotland Yard operation on the charge of Inspector Lestrade. During that investigation, a major role was played by the consulting detective Sherlock Holmes. After the arrest, and due to his wife being deceased, Hamilton's young daughter was sent to live with her aunt.
Here it is.
Tastes like saliva. Wait, that tastes like my saliva.
Huh?
How long are you gonna play this? Why are you asking me, Mr. I Have No Friends 2001?
What, you don't have any friends to get to? Why do you
You want to become friends so we can play games? I think something just flew past. Oh no, it's just a shine on like a trash can on the floor.
Something flew past the ground. Not like there's a plane outside, because if there was a window, it would just be dirt.
I have to disguise myself as a bandit. Wait, I am in a bandit outfit. Oh, fantastic.
Easy.
Pick the right outfit for today. I'm gonna play this until the case is over, which is how I usually do my Sherlock games. So if you want to know how long it's gonna take me, watch a tutorial of this.
Watch all the previous streams.
Watch a tutorial of this specific case, which is case 3, and do that times 2, and that is how long it'll take me.
I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Gotta be careful. Hello, it's me, Sherlock Holmes. Can I help you?
Come on, Bobby, push back.
Hey, you! Shut up!
Well done, Tuppence on Adam.
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence.
Kevin! Kevin! Oh. Kevin! Kev! Come on, Sherlock.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Yes, the pillar. Oh, shit. Yo, I've got to hold them in the same hole now.
Good bear, strong.
That was useful.
Perhaps I should try it.
Alright, Sherlock going for a
There's no one to
drink.
eavesdrop on from here. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Kevin! Kevin, the chair doesn't work! Kevin! Yes, this is not awkward at all.
I can hear nothing from here.
I drink to forget.
That's me from anywhere.
I can hear nothing from here.
Let's stand next to the piano and listen to someone.
I can hear piano from here.
Hey, this is my table.
No, I want to sit here.
Hey, this is
Ah.
Drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs. Sod off.
Oh, what do I do?
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Let's celebrate.
What do I do?
There's no one to eavesdrop on from
Bottoms
here.
up.
Get lost.
I want to sit here, my man. Yeah, let me just sit next to you for a few seconds. This is a stupid minigame.
The attack on Holmes failed.
I am Sherlock Holmes!
Interesting. They have some kind of pass for getting inside.
Seemed like a playing card.
Sure.
Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you...
There's no one to eavesdrop on. There's no...
Let's sell it.
Wow, this sure is the hardest minigame in the world. Well, you just press like 2 buttons and it does the rest for you.
I've lost too much in it. Damn poker.
It's you and Red
There's an
Dead.
illegal gambling den in here.
How do you know it's illegal?
How is poker illegal?
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
He said that about 50 times and I'm very angry.
You just can't stop drinking.
The man with the air lip. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
Not suspicious. Not suspicious at all.
A man with a head. He could be my attacker.
I need a refill.
Alright, bro. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. You know, changing chairs as someone who looks like Sherlock Holmes.
What are you looking for? Get lost.
Okay, I've been caught.
Looking for clues.
I'm looking for clues.
Sod off. Want a beer? Want a beer?
Oh, I can listen here.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass.
Sherlock is the most suspicious looking person in the bar right now.
Right? No one else looks like this.
How is he trying to blend in? Whoa!
And he keeps following this one guy. Hey, I'm gonna touch your butt real quick.
What?
How is he? What is he doing? He just pulls back. Uh-huh. I like. Remember, touch your penis again real quick.
What? What?
There you go.
How does he not feel that?
Give me that card.
Is this your card?
I hold it up to him. Is this your card? Oh, that's me card. How'd you get
How the
there?
fuck did you get that?
You can get in.
Oh, thanks. I didn't even have to show you.
Probably punch you in the face. He could just sense that you had it.
Well, it's been fun. Have a great stream, Booker. Oh, thank you for being here, though, Neocat. Enjoyed the 3 games that I gave you.
Cool. Come back again.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Is that a grown man or a child?
Both.
I'm so confused right now.
I should find a way to follow him.
Oh, it is a man. Okay.
It's not a gambling room, so get out of here. The door to the gambling room is there.
This guy's very tall.
The other guy is very small.
Got a bit of a dynamic going on here.
A grown child.
That's what an adult is.
Or it's a young man.
What the fuck did I come here for? What is the point of this? Come on, open the fucking door, man! Where's the oh, this is the gambling room. Whoopsie. Hello.
On my
my side.
Oh, they're playing dominoes.
Bid up for a shilling. All in.
Oh, what are you playing? You're just sitting here alone at the table.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
Luck is on my side.
How do I gamble? Where do I gamble?
Sit.
I can't.
All in. Smell the money.
Smell the money. I'm using Sherlock vision.
Get snappy.
Nope.
You loser. Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Oh, the window, of course.
I have to get
Do you
across
think-
to the other side.
Do you
Perhaps
think
from
that
there I
casinos
can
would
reach the
stop
guarded area.
Sherlock from
To
playing
create a
because he's too
diversion,
smart?
move the guard away from the door.
Smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid up.
Like he could make a temporary mind palace for all the cards that have been
There are
played
knives here.
and win at
Well
blackjack
cared
every
for.
single time.
Luck is on my side.
Sherlock vision. Small mirror. Concealed button. Extra card.
He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. This is a holdout that deals extra cards.
How does that
The
work?
rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his
He
trick.
heard you asking.
That's what
Luck
I'll
is
need to
on
do
my
for the
side.
diversion. Then I can get outside.
So what, I grab his knife, and then I stab the man?
Cut the rope?
It's my lucky day. Fool.
So,
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
I divert attention, grab the knife, cut the rope, and then start a fight.
I can
Yeah.
smell the money.
No, such a diversion won't.
Nope.
It's my lucky day.
Get snappy.
Create
It
diversion,
should,
grab
it should
knife,
let you do
cut rope,
whatever
do
the fuck
that,
you want.
and do that. Yeah, and then just deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
All in.
Now I actually do it, after looking at it like twice now. Where's the slow-mo? That's so instant. Yeah, look at the guard while you walk past. What is he doing? This makes no sense.
I have to try and go around the house.
Oh, this shit again. How long have I been on this case already? Feels like an eternity.
I don't remember.
And I'm making solid progress. It just feels like I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah. That's how it did be.
What are you eating? Stop eating every fucking stream!
Okay, I was with me.
God damn it. I wonder if Sherlock Holmes still sells, because no one reads anymore. Is that a pile of poop? This just... Every time I think of Sherlock Holmes, I think about the fact that I had to lie about reading Sherlock Holmes to my teacher, who believed it. Swing.
Apparently, the Sherlock Holmes copyright ended in 2013, and you can create whatever you want.
Ah. I see.
So,
So, since 2013, there have been like 1 million Sherlocks, I guess.
it makes every fan fiction canon.
Well, technically, yeah, since there's no copyright. So that makes sense. Boy. Oh boy. Wow, gameplay. I'm going mental over this.
You got mental just from streaming.
Oh, I do. I go fucking crazy every single day. It's me, Ringo. I'm going fucking mental.
Go crazy, go stupid.
It's just me and Neo Cat Dog watching. What does that have to do with anything? If you don't have to be here if you don't want to be. I'm just saying, I can stream to no one and be fine with it. But you're very appreciated. Don't take that the wrong way. I do appreciate you being here.
They only left this room recently.
I won't be here. Okay, well I appreciate that. Hidden compartment.
Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid.
Hey, the hammer. Here is the accounting for October.
The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy the keys that I gave, because one of the keys was actually a big game. I think Pesa. I don't know how much it is, but it's a pretty big game. It's all aces.
The man from the gambling room was the same card cheating accessory.
Oop, Sherlock vision? What for? What's the Sherlock vision for? It's telling me. Oh, there you go. There you go. I'd skip the text like an idiot. Yeah, I want to stream Kingdom Come Deliverance at some point, which is just going to be Skyrim all over again.
Left. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase.
So get ready for Skyrim 2, the Skyriming. The Skyrimming.
No doubt these things were stolen. Our man, most likely with his family.
Wait, that guy's an adult? Or is he just the child of that woman?
After moving into our new home.
I sure hope he isn't bagging a cougar. Cougar?
A cooter?
A cooter.
This fellow pawned
Well,
his
what else would he be
belongings.
banging?
Must be in great need of money. Butler's pawned
A pooter?
No!
He apparently lives near this.
Why do you say these things?
Because they're funny, I think.
You think?
What's going on in there?
I believe so.
Man, people think this game is fun. I mean, sorry to shit on Neo Cat Dog from earlier, but that guy's Dr. Phil with a beard. Yeah, this guy's so smart. Walks in dressed as Sherlock Holmes.
I need to save Orson quickly.
Why do you need to save him? He's done nothing but be annoying.
Yeah, pretty much. How do I save him? Can I not just watch him get stabbed? That would be pretty cool. You know what? I'm just gonna watch him get stabbed. I'm not gonna continue. I wanna watch him die.
I should help Wild before he's killed.
No. I'm gonna watch him die. I don't like Wild. Commit death. What? Oh, it just resets. Oh.
That's stupid.
I need to save Orson quickly.
What a cunt. Yeah, this, what was this again? 2016 game?
Yeah.
Even for 2016, this is ass.
And they haven't learned. Like they have.
You bastard, I'll
They,
kill
they
you!
literally have 15 Sherlock games.
The bottle.
Bottle.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Even the animation is just ass.
There's no sound effects either. Like this looks like nothing is happening.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
What?
Oh. What?
What was I supposed to do about a gun? Hello?
Holmes!
Got shot through the
Sneaky
plate.
bastard, I'll kill you!
The platter.
I'll platter you.
Man. Okay, now what? Him? Flip his hat. Push aside. I didn't have these options before. What's going on? Throw hat? What is happening? This made no sense.
He just missed that time?
I had no options that last time I did that. And now it all came down to me throwing a hat at the guy. And that was the conclusion.
Hey, so about my internet, right?
Yeah.
My dad did a speed test connected to the modem, and it got 40 download, 50 upload, which is what I get like on a good day. Not the upload, but like the download at least.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that the terms and conditions say that
It has to be half.
Yeah, but it says that 90% of the customers get up to 900 megabytes.
Who are you?
It has to be
So-
half.
You are Alice, yes?
So we're just
Holmes
getting
suspects
cooked.
something.
Yeah, no, you
Are
can
you
contact
talking
them.
about?
They have to aim
Yeah,
for at
he
least
will.
half.
He's gonna call them
Your little
tomorrow.
game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
You are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see,
Now you go upstairs right away, or I will drive you back to that pub. Understood?
and there you are. You've got it. All right.
He knows how to live
But
himself.
seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty.
Do you dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you, some answers as to my identity, when strangely enough I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going, please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
Caitlin.
All right, that's that. But yeah, as I said before, you have to have at least half, or you get the option to leave without paying a fee if it isn't resolved within 3 days. So within those 3 days, they will definitely try normally, and they definitely don't want you to leave. So
I don't know if this is weirder or not, but the Wi-Fi is faster.
what do you mean?
He did a speed test through his phone, so it was the Wi-Fi, and he got like 150 download.
But you just said you have 400 download through cable.
What?
You just said you had 450 download through
Megabits.
cable.
What?
Yeah, megabits.
You got megabytes.
That is impossible, I think.
What?
So, you say you have 1 gigabit
Yes.
network,
Am I
which
getting my numbers mixed up?
is 125 megabytes maximum. So
Huh?
that's impossible.
Okay, well, he got more through Wi-Fi than cable.
I don't think
I don't remember
you
what
did,
the number was, but he
though.
did.
Well, have you also tried running it with a faster cable?
What do you mean a faster cable?
Not every cable has the speed to achieve such gigabit networks.
It's a good thing that I
I
came
don't know,
to
I
help
have
you
the
at the
cable that
tavern,
you told
Holmes.
me to get.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
Which is?
Blue.
Colors don't matter.
Cad. E something.
Cat 5e.
Yes.
Look up Cat 5e maximum bandwidth.
A 100 megahertz? 1,000 megabips.
Yeah, technically it should be able to handle gigabit then, if that is the right cable that you used for to test it.
It is.
Yeah, then you should have
They're the only ones we have.
the maximum speed. Police raid on the well-known private detective Sherlock Holmes, in collaboration with Scotland Yard, has carried out a raid on one of London's most dangerous and affluent street mobs, the Westminster Gang. Regrettably, and as usual, the police attempt failed to operate smoothly. During the raid, one innocent person was gravely injured. The man's identity was revealed as Hagen Cole, apparently being the brother of the villain Jack Cole. Doctors are fighting for his life, but with little hope of success. The police did manage to arrest 3 of the gang members, but their leader, Jack Cole, was later released due to lack of solid evidence. It is said that the gang has strong political connections with certain influential people, including judges, politicians, and police officials. But true justice fears nothing, or is that no longer the case?
Here it is.
Here it is.
That is. My teeth hurt so fucking bad.
Why? Because the rubber?
They're being constantly pulled on.
Oh shit, it's midnight? Holy fuck.
Whoa! Whoa, Nelly!
How'd it get that late?
No idea.
Someone's using half of my potato emote.
Only half? That's
Yeah.
not for
I don't think they have the other half.
What, are you some kind of not subscribed?
Hold on, let me see what evidence I have. Let's just, nothing. Okay, there we go. Visitor, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. If it's only one option, I'm not gonna bother reading it. Actor. Orson is a fine actor. The reporters didn't notice that he was not Sherlock Holmes. Orson is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. He makes sure to dress and behave the same manner as Holmes. He's obsessed.
Oh my god, no way.
Ambush. Orson helped Holmes with the song in order that he visits the Green Dragon Tavern and be caught there. Hell, Orson did everything that he could to help Holmes, even assuming the role of detective at the Green Dragon Tavern. Yes. He's a helpful fellow.
He's cringe.
on purpose. Orson deliberately destroyed the analysis table and the attack as evidence. Coincidence. Orson only wanted to help with the evidence. It was a coincidence that he destroyed the analysis table. Coincidence. What should actually be the bad guy?
Hyper villain.
Yeah, he's like the super villain, even beating Sherlock Holmes. What if that's his plan? Can't sub on Paul. Oh.
Just not be.
Just don't be poor, lol.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
No. No. Fuck you. Why'd you laugh at that? That didn't deserve a chuckle.
It's stupid.
That's why it didn't deserve a chuckle. Hello, Holmes. Fuck off.
Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
What's this? I could just turn around and walk away? Okay.
Due to the attempt
This feels more
made
like a
on my
mobile
life,
game,
I would
actually,
like
now that
to
I think about it.
apprehend Jack
It
Cole.
looks like one.
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are. He's all yours.
He's got the weirdest
need
voice
to
I've
thank
ever heard.
Yeah, right?
Inspector.
Did they
So
hire
good
that
for
guy for like
background.
one line?
How can I help you,
It's like a
Mr.
really
Holmes?
nervous intern.
It sounded like an intern. Wait, what? I'm supposed to interrogate. Oh, there he is.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. So, Jack the Hammer Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh no? How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Give him a little inspection.
A little slap on the head.
Scarring. Oh boy.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, his nose is crooked. Can I not inspect that?
No, that's just a birth defect.
Watch chain, expensive. Tattoo. Bandit's tattoo. The fuck's a Masonic ring? I don't know what it is, but I'm going for it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Box training, had a fist fight. I'm gonna say he had a fist fight.
I don't know what it means.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna validate. Imprecise. Alright, I'm stupid.
You're wrong! You're wrong!
Jack Cole, the leader of the Westminster Gang and owner of the illegal gambling room, his valuable possession indicates that he is a wealthy man. He has a lifelong connection with fighting. He is a fist fighter. Jack Cole is a member of the Masons.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Q. What the fuck was in the suitcase?
Do we know?
I don't even know. I don't even remember. I can browse the evidence. Suitcase. Containing valuable loot. There you go.
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You search my room.
That's what he said.
It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you.
What's the reason for my...
Okay.
Why
Right.
did you get this game?
Why did I get this game? Because it was Sherlock, and we watched Sherlock at the time.
But this isn't Sherlock.
You think? You think this isn't Sherlock?
Yeah,
Now, what is this?
fake.
Fake lock?
Fake lock.
Now what do I do? Find the house of the man with the hair lip, interrogate, and examine his belongings at Scotland Yard. Where are his belongings? Where's... Here it is.
Expensive cigarettes.
Is this game well reviewed? Can you read some reviews for me?
Okay.
Personalized thuggery. How novel.
Uh, 5 out of 10 IGN, 70% Metacritic, 3 out of 5 Eurogamer.
Mr. Holmes?
And the reviews? User reviews?
There's only like 20 of them. Not very different from the game that came before, but I did honestly enjoy playing the game. Main issue I had was with the mini games or puzzles. This game is terrible. A lot of literally just you walking.
I mean, can't disagree with that.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, the game was okay.
I can...
I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Any, like, professional reviews? Look at this man.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is that it? Knock, knock, let me in. Wait, let me see that again. It's got a lamp above the building. Above the roof, I mean. A door. Above the door.
Hello?
Above.
Are you okay?
I might be going stupid. Why is the door just open?
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
Immediate profiling, let's go. Old lady, confirmed.
Old, sad, alone.
Old, sad, depression. Whoa, I can look inside? I can see the Bible?
Oh.
Yo, how am I just, like, crawling over or something? Oh, she's very religious. Wait, is the bad eyesight... Like... You just named my mom's traits? Uh-oh.
Huh?
That's bad eyesight, definitely. She's old. There you go. Jeremiah's mother is a religious woman of middle age. She lives a quiet life, seldom venturing outside. Her home contains religious pictures and symbols. She is short-sighted and wears spectacles with strong lenses.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
I know your son.
What do I do? Ask for Wiggins. Where do I find Wiggins? He's just casually waiting for me at the apartment and at the flat. So, Mr. I have no friends. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How'd you get here, buddy?
He has no friends.
Oh. Oh.
That's how he got here.
I take it back. You don't have to talk about yourself if you don't want to. I mean,
It's right there in Susan.
You see, but you do not observe. The distinction is clear.
Stay here. Don't move.
Where the fuck do I find Wiggins?
Who's Wiggins?
Wiggins is little boy that's always like across the street. The game keeps telling me to press
The
tab.
man-child?
Yeah, no. Just child. I wanted to watch
Red Dead Revolution.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
Revolution? Wait,
Red Dead Revolution?
wait, what's it called?
Red Dead Revelation.
Oh, right, this.
What am I doing now?
Governor.
Disguise yourself in order to gain I need to dress as a pastor.
Come, Jeremiah. Infamy.
I am the last and highest court of appeal in detection.
Well, alright, we're changing all of Sherlock Holmes right now. So, we're doing the pasta outfit. And we'll do the hat as well, like we did. No, you know what? Let's just go with a completely, like, different hat. Beak
We're
fist.
face disguise? What?
Top hat. No glasses. There you go. We look like an idiot.
Do.
I look like I belong in the circus. Perfect.
You do belong in the circus.
I'm a monkey!
You are a monkey.
Monkeys are a staple Darkbark animal.
We're ready, Gov.
We're ready, Gov.
We're ready, Gov.
What?
But yeah, Red Dead is gonna become a common thing until we get bored of it. Again, I've played so much Red Dead.
I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
Like the floor. What, aim? What? Hold to zoom. Yeet!
What?
I threw it over the building.
Wow, you're just so strong.
Sherlock, learn to fucking throw, man.
His model and animation looks like something out of a mobile game trailer.
Did I win? Have you
Little
played
rascal!
Fortnite? No.
Refrain from anger.
You have to pay me for it.
Forsaker, fret not yourself. It tends only to
A euro per hour.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honour that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
He's still
no.
someone that she doesn't
This
know.
is
Why
my
would she let
son.
him in?
Jeremiah. I fear that he's doing
How
bad
much?
things,
Oh,
Father.
we've got willing.
How bad?
We've got a willing person.
No.
It's a euro per
He has
minute.
just
Oh,
become
yeah, euro per
nervous
minute.
and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days,
I'll even
he
play
won't.
with
We
you.
give
We'll
you a
all-
discount,
Not
55
even
per
with
hour.
Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away
Oh.
inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for
And
anyone.
we'll all play.
Okay.
We'll
Where
invite
is your
all of
son?
the
I
Discord,
don't
which is
know
That would be
where
really
he
funny.
is. He hasn't come
There's
back
like
from
70
last
people in
night.
the squad.
I'm so worried.
You can only have
His
4
absence
people on
is
the
connected
squad.
with
And
his job.
everyone.
Where does he work?
I don't
Oh,
know.
we can
He
do
has
a whole
job
battle
for me.
royale with
I've
it.
asked him several times, but he
Oh,
just gets
wife gone.
angry and won't speak.
Oh no!
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions
just said I'm
any
poor.
friends.
But
I
are
am
you poor
afraid that
enough
he could be possessed
to
by the
not play
devil
Fortnite?
himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
This woman is stupid.
Oh, Father, please help us.
What is happening in this game anymore? I'm just holding up a fucking cross. This is evil.
Fire and flames! Better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons! Begone and bring peace!
What is happening?
Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel your literary demons!
Oh, it's Wiggins. I see. How is he getting those places so quickly?
Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain!
Ah! Is that it?
Father, it's a demon.
Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pans from demons and poor musicianship!
What does that mean? What does any of this mean? You're just destroying her house. How about I give some subs? No, you really don't have to. I'm not that greedy. Okay, if you're poor, I'm not gonna ask for money.
Iron handle!
I'll take you.
Unholy vandal!
Sherlock's going fucking mental.
Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
Yeah, just invite a random fucking priest from the street to, like, exercise your home.
It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage.
Oh,
I should
God.
reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
Okay. Bottom piece, left piece, top right piece, bottom piece, left piece, right piece, top piece, middle piece. Assemble these. Like so. These go nowhere. And that is how you solve the puzzle. You always find the corners first, and there you go.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
Hey Jeremiah, I'd just like to remind you that this world can be cruel and unforgiving, can be a cruel and unforgiving place, especially for those who don't keep their promises to finish what they started. It would be pretty rotten if someone you loved or cared for, such as your sister, ended up in a joy house, the Dart.
The Dart. He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888.
But yeah, really though, if you're poor and you need money, I know you're trying to be like generous, and I don't even know if you're being serious about this, but please, I recommend you keep the money. I'm fine. I don't need money. Anything gifted to me is appreciated, but I really, really, really don't need it. If you need it more than I do, then keep it, really.
A schematic for a homemade bomb. One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is evidence enough to put Jeremiah behind bars. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
She blinked and her eyelids went forwards instead of, like, closing. So, I think this case is coming to a close real soon. I think we just need, like, a few more clues. Okay, it's coming together. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Hall to discuss the attempted assassination of Sherlock Holmes and to discuss the next stage of the plan. Jeremiah visited Jack the Hammer Hall to bring a bag containing stolen items, probably to sell. No, it's definitely an attempt. Everyone knew about killing Sherlock. I'm not that poor. Look, if you need the money more than I do, even if you're not that poor, right? If you could use it to buy yourself a sandwich or something, and then you'd have to, like, you know, count your pennies. I'm not saying that, you know, you need to... You're not that poor, I know. But I'm just saying that if you are careful about your money and you need to save up for something in the future, save it for yourself. You can make yourself happier with the money that you have than by giving it to me. That's all I'm saying. The bomb was thrown into 21-2 Baker Street. Yep. Jack Cole is guilty. What about this? That doesn't add up just yet. Hold on a minute. Find out who was behind the attempt on your life. The dot threatened, blah, 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 1888. It was a joke. Well, I'm just saying. I know it could be a joke, but I am very clear about everyone who even offers it. If you want to spend money, like, think of yourself first, really. If you have money to spend, then I will gladly accept, but there have been times where I have contacted the people who donated to me and asked if they wanted their money back. I don't really do that during the streams, but after the streams, I do.
It is my business to know what other people don't know.
I do go to people and kind of just see if they were really okay with donating that much or if they just wanted my attention for a little bit. Sherlock Holmes and Scotland Yard have caught the famous Walworth Gang leader Percy the Dart Fleming. The Walworth Gang were involved in criminal activities including extortion in addition to operating several brothels, the most famous of which being London's White Swan. The police raid has created significant financial difficulties for the gang. The judge has found the Dart guilty and has sentenced him to 7 years in prison.
Here it is.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know.
Okay, this guy is getting real annoying. Ask Lestrade. But I do appreciate the gesture, though. But, yeah. If someone has to ask me to donate, it's always going to be, like, a 50-50 for me. Like, I'm never going to say yes right away. But if you can donate without even asking beforehand, then clearly you have the money and you just want to, you know, help others and give people, you know,
Lestrade,
a bit of
I have a
cash,
suspect
which is
in our
really
case.
nice.
It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead.
I love that guy that just comes in, says one line, and disappears.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Huh. It's the flopper.
Flopper. You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Alright. He's got a scar. Beaten in childhood. Why would that hurt his ear? Fashion unwell. That's fashion. Because, you know, it's blue. Buttons are very fancy. Tattoo. That does look like a prison tattoo. And rings. Yes. Okay, there we go. Percy Fleming, also known as the Dart, is the leader of the Walworth gang and owner of several brothels. Fleming's business is going well. He is an affluent man. Fleming is a fashionable and eccentric man who takes care of himself. The scar on his face bears witness to his participation in gang warfare. The Dart spent 7 years in Westgate Prison and was only recently released.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
Don't know Jeremiah. Okay, what evidence can we use against him? The Dart has threatened to take Jeremiah's sister to the brothel. Threaten Jeremiah. There you go.
How about this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
So the Steam game was called Papa's Quiz.
Ah,
Yeah.
He's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks
Enjoy
rubbish. He's off his
Papa's
head.
Quiz.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I have. He sometimes provides my business with girls. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I would be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
Alright. Interrogate his belongings. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Papa's Quiz is. I don't know how much it costs, but it was in the list. So there you go. You have it now. Enjoy. Permanent.
It looks like encrypted records. A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome. Well, that's rather tasteless.
Okay, now what? I don't know what Papa's Quiz is about. If you happen to know, let me know.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. What's this note?
I don't know.
It was among your belongings.
I don't?
About
Okay.
what?
Wow, what an interrogation.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about? Is this gonna take long?
Alright. So I need to search the archives now. It's coming to a close. We're nearly done with this case. This game is just awfully quiet. And I hate it. Come on, game. Come on, you can load. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, let's see that info.
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Why'd he say it like that? I stabbed my finger on my brace hook. Are you bleeding? Hold on, can we Caesar this? Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Elementary.
Yes, it's bleeding and it really hurts. Is it bleeding bad? Listed debtors. I mean, his name's on here.
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
No, just little drips, enough to lick away. Okay.
Get into the cab, quickly!
Follow that cab.
Yes, horse cabs. These bands are going to be a menace, Lamau. I hope they're only for a short time. Is it only the bands, like, at the back of your teeth, or are they, like, on every tooth?
I should find a way to get inside.
Because I've seen a lot of people having, like, it was like a brace fashion for a while. Where, oh, what is this? Where people really wanted braces, even if they, oh boy, even if they didn't need them, just so they can have, like, these custom rubbers on them. That's a real thing, by the way. Just so they could have, like, pink on their teeth or something like that. Yeah, braces were a fashion thing, I know. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's not a lot of people know about that. To be honest, I think I look cute in braces and glasses to heat. The glasses definitely, but braces are, like, not a big thing. It also seems like a hassle, you know, to have more shit in your mouth. But yeah, glasses are cute on anyone, I think. Whoa, lag, hello. I can tell your game stuttered there.
It's closed.
Alright then. Keep your secrets. What is this? Huh? Oh, okay. Alright. Discord kicked me out of the call right after I sent that message. I think glasses look good on people, but the braces are...
It's closed.
I think braces are just impractical. They can look nice. I don't think so. Sorry. I don't hate them. I just think they don't look that nice in a fashion way. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Something moved.
I just rocked the nerd look. Yeah, you do. You definitely do. I'd love to see you without braces, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Box trunking? Uh-oh. At least there's a little bit of ambience in this one. You see me without braces? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Teeth were fucked. You know that's not what I'm talking about. Alright, Sherlock. Stand in the fire, heat your feet.
It's shut tight.
Fuck off. Blood, fresh stains, scratches, panic reflex. I mean, what else is there? Cracked window.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
Something. Now what? Oh. No. What if it's just like a vampire? Out of nowhere, vampire. I'm like the Good Samaritan, but instead of helping poor people, I help prisoners by shooting their guards in Red Dead Redemption. Does that actually increase your morale? Because it always fucks me over with the law, so I just never did it. Oh boy, is it more sneaking? Oh, sure is. Would you look at that?
Ah, my cousin's out fighting bobbies and stealing antiques, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Don't worry, just sneaking past.
Something moved.
Don't worry, you don't see me. I think the law system in Red Dead is a bit, you know, too much. Because they will catch you for anything, okay? And the witnesses are fine and everything, but if a witness walks too far away from you, it automatically triggers the law, which is fucking horrible. Like standing on a table? Yeah, I got the law called on me for standing on a fucking table. I love the lighting, by the way. Look at that. Sherlock. Clothes. Bright. Face. It's very saturated. Oh! Oh, fuck, man. Shit. I don't know, I feel like Red Dead in general has a lot of good things. Oh, you don't see me. You know, you don't see me. Nope. I'm practically invisible.
Intruder!
But yeah, Red Dead, I don't know. The single player is great, don't get me wrong. Even though the law system is a bit broken, I feel like, outside of missions, there should still be things to do. Which there isn't much. And if that was the case, like, you could just go farming and gain money that way. Like a little bit of a farming simulator. I know I'm asking for a lot, but if that was also in the online, then that would be great. There's races and shootout things. Yeah, but... And also, like, two gambling games. Where you can farm by hunting. Well, hunting... I don't know. I feel like there could have been a bit more. Just a little bit. Not much. And that could have affected both the single player and multiplayer, like, greatly. Aren't they still updating online? Yeah, for now.
This shape matches part of the uniform of a Greek sentinel. I highly doubt that it's authentic.
You don't see me, right? Okay.
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Bong.
Check out that sound. There's someone there.
Nope. Just climbing this ladder. Maybe more updates come with more money subs. Nope. Rockstar is extremely greedy. Don't expect any content updates that you don't have to pay for. They're not saying anything either. They're just kind of staring at each other. Oh, Jesus, dude!
We need to get out of here.
What the fuck? Did you die? No.
I'm glad you're here.
This man just stabbed the other guy.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'd be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes...
Okay. Talk to him? Okay.
Wilde, please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the Dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. It makes no sense, right?
Okay, do I have all the necessary... Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Something should add up in a bit, and I don't think I have the right thing just yet. Murder. Orson intentionally murdered Jeremiah when he saw Holmes in the Abbey. Right. Orson feared for his life and killed Jeremiah in self-defense. That's what I'm going for. Control. It is possible that Percy the Dart Fleming used Jeremiah for his dirty work because of the latter's debt. Fleming no longer needs the money back. Jeremiah owes a large sum of money to Percy the Dart Fleming. That is the reason for the blackmail. This could be either one. I don't know. I'm gonna pick a random one. And then these. The truth. Orson's testimony that Jeremiah works at Percy the Dart sounds trustworthy. Orson is lying about the Dart. He stated that Jeremiah was working for Percy, the Dart Fleming, to lead us in the wrong path. Could be either. But then none of this adds up. Does it have to? Does it have to? Yep. Okay, this is the conclusion. So Oh, man. An American star of the stage visits Sherlock Holmes in order to study for his new role. When a pair of curious incidents in the nighttime throws the pair into a case. There has been no evidence against him, though. Percy the Dark. It all just seems like it's Percy to me. I thought there was evidence, or was that all coincidence speculation? I don't know. If I change one thing, then it just doesn't add up no more. I'm making visitor one person. This is just how it is. I can't change this. Probably to sell. Yeah, he wanted money, right? Did you give Arab a key? Yeah, one, I think. Maybe two, I don't remember. I mean, this could go either way as well. But if those add up, then that doesn't add up to this. Fleming's motive. Ooh, changing this to something. Hello. Just an actor. Orson is such a talented actor that it is not surprising that his effort to be Sherlock Holmes lead him into dangerous and strange situations. Yes. That and that. A lie, the truth. I don't know what this is gonna do for me. Here we go. Percy Fleming is guilty. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then Cole's motive doesn't add up with anything. Huh. If I do this, then it fucks all that up. Is this just its own thing? Jack the Hammer Cole has a strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. He wants revenge for his brother, who was severely injured during a police raid organized by Sherlock Holmes. That seems just pretty in and of itself, you know? I don't know, I'm fine with Percy being, you know, the shithead. He's acting a bit sus. Percy Fleming's guilty of the attempt of Sherlock Holmes' life. He wanted revenge after 7 years in prison and his resulting financial problems. Jeremiah is his accomplice. Condemn Percy Fleming. Percy Fleming forced Jeremiah to do his dirty work and threatened to send Jeremiah's sister to the brothel if he disobeyed. Percy the Dark Fleming deserves a heavy prison. Percy the Dark Fleming deserves a heavy prison sentence. It was Jeremiah who offered to kill Sherlock Holmes for Percy Fleming. Jeremiah played on Percy's ego in order that his debt be written off. Percy Fleming was manipulated and should not be sent to prison. Should I... Okay, chat, should I go with this conclusion? Does this sound right? Because the fright isn't adding up to anything. And the motive also isn't adding up to anything. Which could be fine, but I don't know that. Okay. Prison or no prison? In the end, it doesn't really matter too much, except for a letter on my wall. Prison? No prims. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do about this one. I mean, he hasn't necessarily done anything bad, right? He was being used. If this is right, at least. Let me check the evidence real quick. So we know that JT, which is what was it, Jack something? Did I just lose my sub? I don't know. You tell me. Something about the Mohawks. Rally Mohawks. Green Dragon Tavern. William Hamilton. Alice Hamilton. Meeting. Okay, I'm not gonna send this in. Well, actually, he did try to kill me. So, you know what? Reading this, the first line, Percy the Dart Fleming is guilty of the attempt on Holmes's life. Well, actually, no. Wait. Was he manipulated, or did he force? Well, now I don't know. Manipulated is an innocent man. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the books real quick. Jeremiah is in debt to Percy the Dart Fleming. Percy Fleming stated that Jack Cole supplied girls to his brothel. Percy Fleming stated that Jeremiah often begged for odd jobs to earn money. I think it's Percy then. I think he has to be sent to prison. I'm gonna say Percy is guilty. I'm gonna send him to prison. Yes.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes
I think I
is one
might
of the
be wrong.
quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
I think 77% of people made the same moral choice. Yeah, that was the right thing. Tuh. I hate that it just ends so abruptly. There is no post-story or confession. There's no, like, big, oh, no, I didn't do it, and then I have to, like, convince otherwise, like, Phoenix, right? No, it's just like, no, I didn't do it.
Come in.
And that's it. Why is there no ambience? It's very quiet, even though I've got the sounds up really high. I don't know. Oh, fuck, man. Okay, we'll accept this decision and see what's next. And if there's more, just end where it is. I mean, we did the right thing. 77% of people made the same choice. Huh.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it. You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
We hit a
The
child.
road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
Holy shit. A bad road accident.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help.
There's been a little I don't want to do this. Oh, no. I can't escape.
He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive. I must act quickly to save him.
I have to do this. Oh, DDR. At least time this with some music, man. Can I kill him? If this was like Friday Night Funkin' and they time it with some music, this would be great. I would love this. But as is, no rhythm whatsoever. Yeah, fuck this.
Thank goodness. This man will live.
He's not moving still. Thank goodness he's okay.
Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
Where'd he go?
Don't worry, I'm okay.
That's all I needed to do to save him. Just talk to him. He's like, don't worry. I'm okay. Wake up. Wake up.
There are no wounds or injuries. I'd better call for Watson.
Call for Watson then. Bro, he's dying. Watson! Push him. You are saved, sir.
Died if not for you.
No visible wounds. His legs are crippled. Why am I inspecting this? It's quite obvious what happened here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I can't save everyone.
Thank you for saving.
Not like I have much choice in the matter anyway. Can I talk to you and your headache will go away?
Died if not for you.
I'm certain that Watson is far more capable of handling
Okay,
this.
Watson, you do this shit then, man.
Oh, my shoulder. I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Ow, my shoulder. Why am I spinning this? I'm just spinning his shoulder! What am I doing? Let me just spin your bone real quick. Oh, one of them died.
Help! Please help me. My leg.
One of the people
My
has
name is
died.
Dr. Watson. Let me examine.
Huh?
No bones appear to be broken.
Not in that leg, you idiot. I think that leg's fine.
It hurts.
What hurts?
Some extreme bruising. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
I don't think he needs a bandage that bad. Just go to the other people who are literally dying. That's a rope!
I need something else besides
Help!
Blank.
I need something else besides rope.
What do you mean? There's a plank already. What just doing a splint? That's not a bandage, that's a splint, my man.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. I've got a bruised leg.
Watson, aren't you supposed to be helping the injured? Thank you, Doctor.
What? Huh? Yeah, one person in there just fucking died.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
Come on, wake up. You were also not dead. You were just sleeping.
My head.
This is the weirdest thing. Is this gameplay? Cut his legs off or something. I don't know. What am I doing?
Help!
Oh, someone else just fucking died! What do I do about this? Do people's brains actually work that fast? Kinda, sometimes. Yeah, I let 2 people die, and there's nothing I could have done about that.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help. Do you know that you're muted or something going on? What do you mean?
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it
Am
is the
I
person
not audible
responsible
to
for
the
this
stream?
disaster. What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
What do you mean muted? Oh, I'm muted in Discord. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright. What do I make of this moment?
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
I think of this moment that, we're done with this case. And we no longer need to play this game for today. That is my deduction, Dr. Watson. What is yours? No. Let me give you a kiss, Doctor. Thought you were ignoring me? No. My thingy's just muted. Oops.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true. How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and coshed me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area. And if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
Alright.
This accident is a little unusual.
Can I fucking stop playing yet?
I must...
I'm okay. Yeah, okay, I don't care. Man. Fucking hell. Just let me stop playing the game. I think that's the final case, actually. Chain reaction, or whatever. 2% of people made the same moral choice at the first one. Condemned George Hurst in red. Wow. The others were fine, but just this one. 2%. Sorry, little kid, you don't have a father no more. I shot him in the head. Anyway. That's Sherlock at the end of my 5-hour and 30-minute stream. So, thank you, stream, for being here. And, I hope that I will see you all around some other time. Much love. Goodbye.